Everything's so green.
All right, I got myself some Nectar of the Gods, also known as coffee, between runs there, or between levels. Let's hope that helps, because I'm not playing well. I think I want another key. I mean, I have 42 keys. I can start swamping them out. Let's go gemstones, damn it. Fine. Fine, you convinced me. I'll go gemstones. I think gemstones are going to be something that we're going to be needing for a while, but I don't think I'm necessarily wanting the reroll. And we got a bunch of keys, which actually, you know, come to think about it, I really should go ahead and swap them out at the store when I get an opportunity. The broker or whatever he is. Let's just run away from these guys. Can attack the mages though. Cool with that. I just want to like focus them out, because these guys don't really matter too much. They just blow up on their own, right? So no reason to fight them. Hey, buddy. That worked. What do we got here? Ooh, a big heal. Actually, you know what? That is great. Let's do that.
Come, heroes of Elysium, and vanquish the intruder.
Damn, I just walked into that trap just being stupid. That's embarrassing. Tell you what. Let's dodge the bow guy, rather. You know, that knockback was something else. My goodness, that knockback. All right, can we knock this guy over there? Oh, I whiffed. I whiffed really hard. I tried, but I whiffed. All right, kill the eyeball. I tried to knock him over there to the other eyeball.
Disappointing for these so-called champions.
Mine now.
That was a big heal. I probably could have done that better if I didn't get hit by the trap. I would have been way higher on health, but whatever. It's fine. It worked. It worked, right? It worked. Ooh, let's do this.
It's regenerating.
No, they're not. They're fine. We have one spawning over here. It sounded like they were spawning over here. Are my headphones in the right way? I do. We're good. There's weird directional audio on that. And I don't want to get hit by that, but I will. Knock that guy around. I know I've gotten a few comments from you guys being like, Zen, you don't have to spam the attack button when you're using the twin fists. I know. But you know what? It does feel good. It's more visceral feeling. I don't know. I feel like I'm making more contact when I spam the button. Whenever your special slays a foe, restore 2% health. Are you kidding me? Or Colossal Knuckle. While using your attack or special, you are sturdy. I think Draining Cutter is the best one here, because we are doing the kills with our special. Like most of our damage is coming from the special when we do the burst. But I want the Fated Choice. So I was just letting you know. Yes, I know which one is the best choice there for me, but I'm doing it for other reasons. I want it because I just finished the Fated Choice thing for that. Let's go Poseidon. Knockback damage. Knockback damage. Knockback damage. Booms with knockaway effects. Deal bonus damage to bosses. Oh. Oh. Goodness. 20% extra damage on our special. It's quite good. Part of me wants to re-roll to see if I can get something better, but I like that.
You think you can brush me aside like that? Well, I think I can crush you into tiny little bits. Let's see who's right, shall we?
All right, fine. Let's do it.
Don't hate me, Aphrodite.
Yeah, don't hate me. Hate the game, not the player. That's the saying. Oh my goodness, that knockback is great. Let's dodge the little heart. Woohoo, boy, that wall slam damage. I do want the wall slam upgrade. Like, oh no, I got hit. I was trying to dash. I dashed too late. My reaction times they are much slower at the moment. But that's fine. I think the coffee helped a little bit. It woke me up a little bit. I'm not slurring my words. Feeling a little bit more awake. Oh crap. hate these little heart things. They're so annoying. They actually move quite quickly too, which is kind of a problem. Because it doesn't give you enough time to quite kill an enemy, especially when we get one respawning on us. It's not ideal. Boom. Okay. Jeez. Finally.
Oh, all this fighting. It's just not like us at all, dearest. Let's say we kissed and then made up, all right?
Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you? I don't necessarily want the dash, but I will take it because I want to get more Poseidon stuff, and I don't want it being muddied up with stuff I don't want.
For sale.
I like the knockback on the dash is cool, but I really want the additional knockback or the wall slam damage on my special. So to limit that pool will be a little bit better for us. You know what? I'll go with the heal. I'll also go with the fishing point because I feel like that's just a good choice for us. What are we on? 29. All right, let's go Hermes. If we can get faster attack and or special, that'd be pretty good. I would actually be very happy with either one of those. Or just, you know, attack speed. Or not attack speed, but movement speed. That'd be good. Oh my goodness, that knockback is so good. Hey, no, bad. You don't get to respawn. You neither, nor you. Yes. Break against the walls. No, chariots. It's like a... Oh gosh, hold on. Let me think of the artist's name. What is his name? Gavin DeGraw, I think is what it is. The O Chariot song. Kind of a good song to do a spoof.
Lord Hermes.
Instead of, you know, oh chariots, it's oh chariots. Attack is 20% faster. Will work for me.
Let's go, let's go.
Is there anything over here? I knew there was the fishing point. I saw that. But all right, let's get that. Let's get our fish.
Here's something to remember, fishies.
Take this, fishies. It'd be better if you like threw a TNT stick in the water when he said that. I'll take a sip of water, speaking of. I was certain it was going to try to fake me out there while I was drinking. But we did it. There's nothing up over here. Let's go Poseidon. Again, I want that knockback damage. Ooh, hey, Asterius.
You mean to fight with me barehanded this time, short one? I'm not ashamed to say the champion himself defeated me in such a manner back when we drew breath.
I think this might be the line that we need.
Wouldn't say the twin fists of Malphon count as empty-handed, sir, though it surprises me to hear you could be beaten in such a way.
I was hungry and unprepared, inexperienced. No longer. Come.
Yeah, I believe that was something that we needed to trigger the unlock. I don't think that was the thing unlocking it for us, but it is one of the lines that we needed to trigger. Like we need to fight him or talk to him one more time, maybe. Maybe when we actually fight him with Theseus, we'll do it. Ooh, goody. Ow. Don't hit me. That's not cool. You know what? I really should be using my cast for that extra damage. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I hit with that charge shot. Because I power shot it. He was like right on the edge of the range. Oh, good transition. The extra 20% damage is helping. I'm just gonna try to dodge a bit, get the charge. Yeah, he's gonna do that. Oof. Got me with the projectile that he shoots out. Hard to see when he's down in that bottom, like right where he is now, because he's right behind my microphone. Really difficult. Very good.
Enough. Well fought.
Till next time, sir. Right there. Olympus, I accept this message.
Give it to me. Attack and special or stronger. The first 10 seconds of encounter. Nope. You deal more damage when slamming foes into barriers. I can't believe we got it. 300% is crazy good. Now, we do 20% extra damage to bosses with our knockback effects, but Is that augmented at all by that? I don't think it is. It'd be really good if it was. I don't think it is though. I'll take it though. Like any extra percentile damage from an effect that otherwise doesn't affect bosses is nice. So I'm not gonna complain. But it would be really crazy overpowered if it was the other way. If you could stack those percentages, where suddenly the 300% is being added in. Oof. Ooh, doggy. My goodness, that does so much damage. You know, I don't think, I think I've gotten so used to, there we go. Still can't talk. I beg your pardon. The little shield on all the enemies, and it being 2 of them, that if I ever went back to not using that, it'd feel really weird because I've just used it for so long. It's a really easy heat effect to have. Any gold? No? Alright, that's fine. We have our Death Defiance back. I guess we could get attack damage from him.
You've had so many great heroes in your day, having fought alongside Achilles. Do you still keep in touch with any of them here?
Great heroes. Haven't you seen by now what they are like, stranger? Not all entirely what they're cracked up to be. But there were good ones, yes. Suppose they're mostly keeping to themselves, like I am here. Perhaps we'll run into each other down the line.
I suppose it's possible. I could do, well, I mean, I could do the heal, but 60% extra attack damage might be better. Let's get that. I know I'm not really focusing on attack, but it would be nice. Do I want extra HP? I think we're getting enough gold. Yeah, let's go HP. Side hustle is really carrying us at the moment.
What now?
I think it's such a good boon because you can completely shift your focus. Because normally you're like, well, I want some, right? I want some kind of income. So you have to hit some rooms or, you know, troves or whatever that are giving you gold. But with side hustle, you don't even have to worry about it. It's really nice. I was hoping that would do a little bit more than it did, but I was in a weird spot when I just started firing. Oh my goodness, I blew him up. Where did that one go?
Enough.
This will be the final one. Let's go store. We have so much gold. It's worth it. What do we want? Ooh, Artemis. We'll take the health. We'll take the healing. And we'll take the boon. Call fires a seeking arrow with 35% crit chance. Or do I want to mark nearby foes when I crit? Actually, I kind of do want to do that. But I'm going to go call.
The dead had better hide.
It's better to have an extra button to DPS with. All right, there's doesn't appear to be any. No, okay. Let's do this. Hopefully it'll trigger a thing to unlock my weapon.
You! Come forth and die, preferably with some amount of dignity.
Nope. All right, that's fine. I think I just have to do it one more time with the twin fists. It'll be better. Did I empower yet? Nope, not yet. There we go. Hey, buddy. There we go. Ooh, we even actually got the whatchamacallit, power shot on it. That power shot is so easy to hit. In fact, we've already transitioned him. That feels good. I think he's down in the middle. He was. Okay. Let's hit this. Yeah, that power shot is super easy. I'll take it. Oh, I hit the thing. Oh, wait, no, did I hit Theseus? No, I think he blocked it or something. Wait. Ah, dang it. That was bad timing on those.
You shall have what you came to see. Undeserving fiend, all which you think you have achieved was merely handed you.
He kind of reminds me of Kael'thas from World of Warcraft. I don't know why. It's not a bad thing. It's just kind of I was getting those vibes all of a sudden. I didn't really put two and two together with Theseus. Okay, I got him done. That helps. It's a little easier to get behind Theseus. Oh, I say that as I hit him with a block. It's a little easier to get behind him with the Twin Fists, because you could just kind of get in there and get a couple of easy hits in. All right, there he goes.
Goddess Athena, I need your aid now.
Oh, walked right back into that. Oh no, I hit him with the block. I tried so hard there not to, but he flipped around. There we go.
Stand and fight and quit it with your writhing there, Hellspawn.
No, don't block it. Crap. I think I hit him with a wall slam or something though. Oh, dang it. I'm not timing this very well with his spears. Can you get out of there? I'm in a really bad spot. There we go.
That ought to make Theseus shut it for a bit.
Give me all this stuff.
For your support, my shade.
My shade. I like that shade quite a bit. I do wish that I could expand that. I don't know. Let's heal. Let's sell things first. No, well, I don't want to sell any of those, so here comes the reroll. I have 3, so I could reroll twice.
What else?
Oh, goodness. Let's get rid of the dash.
Feel cleaner already.
Yep, because now, at this point, it's like we got what we wanted from Poseidon, so if we get the dash, that would be totally fine. And let's go Lucky Tooth. I think that'd be good. Let's upgrade the next boon I find.
Comes out.
Let's heal, and let's not worry about the last one. Cool. We still have 2 rerolls that we can use.
And check.
So if I get a Poseidon again, it's possible for me to try to get that dash or something else. I hadn't really considered something else at this point, but like, what else could I get? Well, if I got rid of the call, which I don't necessarily want to do because I like the Athena call, there's other things we could do with that. I don't want to get like a Poseidon attack, but if it swaps it out, that'd be fine as well. All right, let's get the health. Let's get one of these. 436% extra slam damage. Wow. Now let's get this. Let's upgrade that boss damage from knockback effects. That'd be a better way to do it. Oh, and a Poseidon right there. Beautiful. Love it. Oh, as I was taking a drink of water game. You give me satyrs. Bad game. Bad. Bad. Don't like it. Okay, that'll do. There's nothing in here except that. Glad I saw it. I barely saw the piece of gold on the urn there. It was hiding pretty good. Oh my goodness, that did a lot of damage. Yeah, I think the dash would work really well, because it would actually help us immensely with clearing these rooms. Because there's so many walls that you just dash and you knock everything away and you do a bunch of damage just by dashing, which would work really well. I'm starting not to be able to talk again. That would work really well with what do you call it? The rats. Goodness, it does so much damage. All right, he's down. Let's go get rid of that poison. Got that wall slam damage there. Oh, he went to charge up, and that did not go well for him. I like that a lot.
Must be the last of them.
It just interrupted him. No. Oh no, what's going on? My controller just like stopped working for a second. They disconnected. But I fixed it. And by I fixed it, I mean I didn't do anything. It just like stopped allowing me to move.
Uncle Poseidon.
Okay, so we could get the dash. Do we want to try and gamble and try to get get an epic version. I don't think we do. I think we just take it as is.
Phew, felt that.
Yeah, I think that'll work a lot better against these little enemies. And heck, you know, there's a fish. Where's the fish? It's down here.
Something I can use.
I think the dash would work pretty well against the enemies that Hades summons.
That is a scuffer.
I think I'd appreciate that quite a lot. All right, let's get this.
Here's the fee.
Special. Yeah, let's do that. Let's upgrade that special damage. That's working pretty well for us.
2.
Health or another palm. Let's go palm. There would be no reason for me to go gold. I just don't need it. Okay, yeah, that's a lot better. That dash knockback is crazy good. My goodness. You gotta love it. It makes it way easy to like crowd control these guys. Just make it so they can't really do much. And it does so much damage. Holy cow. And also, I forgot that we're rupturing them. Oh, this is beautiful. This is working out really nice. I actually like Poseidon quite a bit
Status.
when it comes to using the twin fists.
Good enough to eat.
Extra knockback damage on bosses? Or do I want to use our reroll? Because I'm not going to get another chance, so I may as well use 2 of them. Or 1 of them at least.
What else we got?
Oh, we could go extra rupture damage. Let's do that.
Sharpen my senses.
Wrong button.
Oh, what's in this stuff?
And then we don't want to use any of our gold because there's nothing else we can buy. So we're just going to move on.
The prince persuades the underworld's ferocious guardian to move aside.
Thanks,
Oh.
boy.
We're in a phenomenal spot.
again.
We're at full health. We have all of our Death Defiance. I have a perfect boon set up. This should be no problem at all. Even with me being exhaustively tired, this should be no problem at all.
You still don't understand.
I have done virtually everything within my power to prevent this. All of it. For nothing. The fates were not content to saddle me within the earth. They mock me still.
Maybe they just think you're in the wrong, and that you're an obstinate, overbearing, and miserable excuse for a husband and father.
Jeez.
Don't you understand I'm trying to fix the problems you caused, since you're so unwilling to do it yourself?
Yeah, like I said,
I was unwilling. I made my choices in all this. I loved her, yes.
wow.
I loved her terribly. But now, it seems I'm merely delaying the inevitable. Go then.
Wow.
Go to her. But should harm befall her, I shall bring my worst wrath upon whomever is to blame, including you.
Wow. I was not expecting that. Are we about to roll credits on this? That's crazy. He just finally gave in. I like that the Persephone music is also playing. That is really cool.
What? You're letting me go just like that? You're just afraid of getting struck down again. You're serious?
Go. Before I reconsider.
Very interesting. I don't even want to attack him or to do anything. I find that fascinating because I'm at a point where I was crushing it. I had all the buffs I needed. I was ready to fight him and just stomp him, but I didn't even need to. Greece. We got extra entry here. I was born in a land. I'm gonna read this because I haven't read this yet. I was born in a land with next to nothing in common with the underworld, save for the fact that it happened to contain the surface's single entryway into this realm. That is reason enough for me to mention it here. Greece, as I remember it, was a vast, moody, beautiful country, and I am told both that there are many others like it and none that compare. I can believe it either way, I think. Here in the Master's realm, we are provided for and do not suffer for the whims of quite as many gods as often. Nevertheless, I must admit that there are aspects of my country that I miss from time to time. the stark bright beauty of that strange wondrous land. I saw so little of it, and even still, it stays with me like this. As for why the underworld has but one known way in, from my country of all places, if there's only one way in, then there is only one way out. Very interesting. Oh, we got fish. I should mention that even if we roll credits here, we're not like, oh, I got duped there. Even if we roll credits here, we're not done. We're gonna, as soon as the next update hits, we're gonna keep playing through and get some stuff done, you know, in addition to.
Welcome back, my son.
Oh, hi.
Mother, wait, what is all this?
Oh, oh my goodness, she's moving. She's coming with. They've both given in to each other.
Oh, Zagreus, I almost missed you. Truthfully, I hoped that I could make it a surprise.
Make what a surprise?
My arrival. I'm going. To your home. To Cerberus. Nyx. Your father.
You're... really? Mother, you're serious?
I am. Now, if you could just help me pack up my remaining things. Only a few loose odds I'm bringing, just in case. If we hurry, maybe you could join me, rather than return the customary way. Not something a mother ever wants to see.
Join you? But wait, how are you going to get back? I hadn't thought that far ahead.
Just so happens I know somebody who can give us a ride.
That's really cool. We're gonna take the boat.
Charon?
Doubtless he has pressing matters to attend to. So let's not keep him waiting any longer, son. Come on, then.
I'm still alive. But how?
You're on the River STYX. No longer in the mortal realm entirely.
I can't believe that this is happening.
I know. My heart is racing. Nothing like a river journey to remind oneself that there's no turning back.
Seriously. Though even after all of this, it's like we only just met. I have so many questions for you still.
We'll have plenty of time for them, I think. For now, best we keep quiet. Pretend we're just a couple of dead souls on their final voyage.
I've got a lot to say, but if we're quote unquote rolling credits, I will have time to say it. But wow, like I wasn't expecting to be at this point, and I gotta say, like, I don't know. Oh my goodness, the music is getting me. I think that this ending has hit me.
Wait, isn't this Eurydice and Orpheus?
This ending is hitting me at the exact point that I needed to.
Mother.
Yeah, there we go. Oh my goodness. Good job, Supergiant. I just, you know, I need a moment. So, I don't think that this could have come at a better point. Because, like, having my baby girl just be born. And then, like, wrapping up the story with Zagreus and everything. So good. That was literally perfect timing. I freaking love this game. You guys know I love Supergiant so much. For the longest time, Bastion was my favorite game of all time. the Transistor came out and dethroned it, which tells you a lot. I really like Transistor. Some people didn't. Pyre was also very, 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 very good, but it didn't quite get me the same way those other two games did. And then, you know, recently, within the last few years, playing Life is Strange, the first game, to be clear, that game made me feel so many emotions. I don't know, that I guess I just was in the right spot for that game, and which is why that game became my #1 game of all time. Like, I love that game. That story is incredible. But Hades may very well dethrone it. Hades has been an absolute masterpiece. I don't think there is a flaw with this game. I'm 100% serious. I think this game is as close to perfect as you get. This is literally a 10 out of 10 game. If I had to score it, it's a 10. There is no doubt about that. I don't have any issues with it whatsoever. I can't speak one ill word about it. The whole journey with early access has been, goodness, just like one of the best experiences on the channel. It has the highest episode count of any series we've ever done, and I don't think that's going to be dethroned anytime soon, even with Cyberpunk coming out here shortly. And it's not done, right? Like, if they patch it, I'm coming back and playing more because I love it so much. Their studio requires all of your praise. And I don't know what's going to happen because, oh goodness, what we got? It's later this week. The Game Awards falls on Thursday, I think, the 10th. That's so cool that we park right at the beginning. So I have to pause it because I need to finish this thought before we get any further. But yeah, the thing with it is the Game Awards fall on Thursday. I don't know what's going to happen with it, but I think 100% that Hades needs to win Game of the Year. I don't think there was any game that came out this year that even got close. Like The Last of Us Part 2, cool game, great game. Didn't even get close. There were a lot of really good games this year, but Hades dethrones them all. And I think it's really good that Cyberpunk didn't quite make the runoff on the Game Awards this year because it got delayed so far. But that the reason why is because I would have hated to. I know I'm so excited for Cyberpunk. I would have hated to dethrone it with Hades, and I think Hades deserves it this year. And we can celebrate Cyberpunk or whatever games come out next year. But my goodness, if Hades does not win Game of the Year at the Game Awards this year, I'm gonna be disappointed in the judges and humanity because it needs to.
This is embarrassing, but I don't know the way to get back in, except, the customary way.
That's quite all right. I do. In the name of Persephone the Queen, open the gates! I spent many days tending this garden. Or nights? Quite difficult to tell the time here. But it's held on longer than I would have expected. Cerberus?
Persephone,
Cerberus, I missed you so. And dutiful as ever, aren't you?
I'm sorry. Know that I am sorry.
Hades, you look tired. Though I am not the only one you ought to be apologizing to.
I know. Why? Why have you returned? If Olympus, if your mother discovers what happened, not even Zeus, not even he could stop what would transpire here.
Oh, I have a thought or two about how we can settle that. Though I shall need for you and Zagreus to cooperate with me on a solution. Or, if you'd rather, I could just return the way I came.
A solution? What, do you intend to have them over for ambrosia? Not even you can fix a broken family, Persephone.
You're right, Hades. I can't. Certainly not by myself. So are you going to help me or what?
I would do anything that you would ask of me.
Then first, talk to your son.
Zagreus, you have already met Persephone, our queen. I expect for you to show deference to her at all times.
Wow, Father, you called me by my name. What is this strange sensation that I feel? Perhaps it's this deference of which you speak.
Oh, stop it, both of you! Don't make me regret this, Hades. Speak honestly with him. About yourself, not me.
Yes, Zagreus. I know there have been times when I've let my mood reflect on you. I showed very little patience. Questioned your judgment, often when my own was flawed. Thus, I apologize to you, my son. I have no excuses, and I ask no forgiveness.
What about the part where you lied to me about Mother? Do you apologize for that? Your foul moods and venting them on me. I've long since come to expect that from you, and I resented you for it. But I always thought you're honest.
Your mother did not come here willingly when we originally met. When she left, believing you were stillborn, her decision was final. I believed that she was better off without the lot of us, Olympus included. Deceiving both of you. It tore against my being, but it needed to be done.
Well, you didn't need to vent all that inner turmoil onto me throughout my life. Though, I think I understand. I only wish I could have understood sooner. So, what now? I've grown so used to ransacking your domain, I think I'm really going to miss it.
About that. Your ransacking revealed many flaws in our security. The types that never get into reports. Our reputation rides on there being no escape from here. Would you keep trying to break free? Not for my sake, but for this realm. For the Queen.
Zagreus, if you keep fighting out of here, it shall help keep appearances that everything is as it always was.
Question, Father. Let's say I accept. When next I reach the surface, is it still going to be you waiting up there?
Ah, boy. If you think for an instant that I shall go easier on you because of this, you'll soon learn otherwise.
So I just battle to the surface and repeatedly kill my own father then?
You have it half correct.
Perhaps you'll also tend to my little cottage while you're in the area. The garden doesn't take much care at all. I'd like to keep the place in decent shape. In case I cannot suffer this for long.
Well, I guess I'll see what I can do.
Just do the best you can. And clearly I've work to do as well. We have a lot of it ahead of us, I'd say. So, shall we get started then?
That's
Thus
so
was
good.
Hades, feared ruler of the dead, reunited with his long-lost bride, Persephone, the queen. And together with their firstborn son, Prince Zagreus, they would go on to reign eternally beneath the earth, in relative harmony. The queen's return marked an occasion of enthusiastic joy, so much as possible in that dark, gloom-filled realm of the dead. And even after all this time, Olympus never did discover what transpired there, in the underworld.
After all this time, it's only been a few days. But it's been good. Mother and father are back together, made some new friends, got this fancy painting. Easy. All is well in the underworld.
Ah! Queen returned. That seemed very elaborate. Right button, admire, huh? Let's go back up there. It's cool.
Can't entirely get used to seeing us together like this.
Gotta love it. Yeah, this game, the ending of it hit right at the perfect moment. If you happen to jump in on this episode, you didn't know what I was talking about earlier. The previous episode I mentioned that just recently my baby daughter was born, and that's why I'm so freaking tired, because I just didn't get enough sleep. But man, the whole story of reuniting the family and everything just was like, got me. It got me really good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna think about that for a while.
So between us, all you're attempting to break out of here, over and over, you're now authorized to keep that up? Exposing weaknesses in underworld security, huh?
Something like that. I guess I've gotten pretty decent about escaping from a place that's known for being inescapable. Lets me keep in touch with the other side of the family. Work with you from time to time.
I have to say, I never thought I'd hear you talking about looking forward to working, Zag. You feeling all right? Spending too much time on the surface, maybe?
Oh, I'm feeling fine. I never thought I was much good at anything, but if my fated purpose is to be a master of frustrating father's efforts to make everything strictly perfect, I think I'm okay with that.
Well then, I'll be looking forward to working with you in a more official capacity, even if we're still supposed to keep it all under wraps, for sake of appearances. See you out there.
Bye, Fan.
Whew. Talk.
The Queen is back. You did it, lad. You must have lots of catching up to do. Or patching up. And I'm to understand that your escape attempts, they are officially approved, isn't that so?
That's so indeed, sir. Especially for now, at least. I'm going to keep on fighting to the surface. Helps me to vent a bit, and like Hypno says, it makes the underworld a better place. Though indirectly, I suppose.
Well, then I look forward to working with you in a more formal capacity. And it is my sincerest hope that you, your mother, and your father learn to get on better with each other now.
Thank you. It's
Hello,
mine as
my
well.
son.
Oh, she looks so cool in black.
Painting where I asked.
I can gift her?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Mother, was it always custom in Father's house to secretly give nectar to those you care about? I guess it also could have been a thing on Olympus. Look, I wanted you to have this. I'm so glad I found you.
Oh, Zagreus, you're so thoughtful, truly. Your father never permitted nectar out in the open, so I'd practically forgotten its savor. Though, just a moment. I have something for you, too.
Yay, did I just get a thing? Give me a keepsake.
Oh, Mother, thank you.
Palm blossom. Let's go see what that is.
How has it been for you so far, Mother? Reacclimating to all this? You said before it was a struggle. Must be very strange being back. Being in darkness all the time.
You know, I think it's gone all right so far. Thank you for asking, son. Everyone has been quite welcoming. The darkness is a pleasant change of pace. And while the stress can be a little difficult to move in, I quite like it.
That's good to hear. I have to admit I was a little worried you'd be desperate to return to your cottage by now. This place can be a little much.
I'm sure it can. And I do miss my little cottage here and there, but I think I'm through running away. There may be times when it is necessary, of course. But no matter how far you run, it doesn't make your problems go away. You taught me that, you know?
I did, but I tried desperately to run away myself. Oh.
Indeed.
Got him.
Hey, did you see? The Queen's come back. Though did she ever take her sweet time?
Hey, watch it, Hypnos. That's my mother you're talking about.
What, really? Huh. So then your mom doesn't spend any time with you either.
Oh,
We've got
jeez.
something in common.
We don't.
I feel bad for him.
Well, look at you, boy. Never seen you quite so perky, relatively speaking, of course. Big, tough guy like yourself. You must have missed Mother just as much as she missed you. Well, you've got plenty of time for catching up on things now.
The monstrous triple-headed beast of Hades would perhaps be overcome with pure emotion by the joyous circumstances, were he only capable of this.
How dare you, sir? Greetings, Father. So, I can just head on out there again whenever I want. Don't need to stick to any rigid schedule.
Your unpredictability is one of your assets. Our defenses must always be on guard. So yes, go about your business as you best see fit.
And the Olympians are going to keep helping me, thinking I'm trying to get away from you to them. We can't keep this up with them forever, you know.
That's true.
I do. Your mother, the Queen, is working on that.
Yeah.
Say, Orpheus, I heard what must have been a song of yours. It went something in the blood. You know that one? It was amazing, mate.
You know what's funny is, you know, the voice actor of Zagreus is Darren Korb, which is the person who wrote that song. It's just funny.
Oh, that one. Yes, I know. I mean, it was a favorite, I was told, by those who listened to the music I created with my muse. It was a most productive time back when we were alive.
Would you ever sing it again?
I shall give it some thought, I think.
Good. I think you should, because I love that song. It's so good.
Persephone, the queen. She has returned. I scarce believe it, child. You have brought her back. To all of us.
I scarce believe it too. What happens now? Pick up the pieces and begin again.
Together, let us find out.
Please make yourselves at home.
Yeah, okay. I want to talk to Meg, but I'm going to come over here real quick.
The house contractor up in lights.
That's not what I want to do. So, I do kind of want more ambrosia. Oh, so we have so many keys. And I can... Oh, you know what? We have a bunch of these. I mean, at least just with 2, but I think that's fine. Because we can buy a bunch more with all of these keys. Yeah, and I think that works. I think that'll work really well. I want to keep my diamonds.
Just so I understand. Breaking through everything in your path, taking resources from your father's realm, trying to get through me. All officially part of the job description.
It is now.
I guess that's right. But before you ask, I'm not doing it for him.
I didn't think you'd have it in you to leave this place for good. But I didn't think you'd take responsibility for anything either. Anyway, we'll just have to kill each other more officially, I guess.
We'll make it official, all right. Look at what I caught, Chef.
Yeah, give me all my stuff. Key, ambrosia, or not ambrosia, nectar, and then a bunch of gemstones. Well, hold on to the gemstones. Oh, that's right. Can I go look at the garden? I know I got stuff to turn in there. Day or night trader?
The garden of Persephone, the queen, off limits to the prince throughout his life, now is laid bare to him at last in all its splendor.
That's cool that this room has been there.
Like Mother's cottage, but not bad.
And I've been wanting to come in here the entire game, and finally it's open. That's cool. Where's this go? Okay, never. That's cool. I like that.
How's it going?
Let's pop over here.
Pleasure doing business with you, Fates.
And get that. So we got 200 from that. That's really nice. Find a way to reunite Achilles and Patroclus. We're still working on that. I'll have to consider how to do that. We don't have enough darkness to get an upgrade, but we're getting there. Oh, you know what? Before I forget. Oh, I do want to talk to Skelly, but I want to come back over here real quick. And just strum the lyre. One more. We'll get better at it eventually. All right, Skelly, buddy, what's up?
So Mama's back in town from what I hear, boyo. It's awful nice knowing I trained you well.
You must mean the Queen, and evidently you're aware of our relationship. You keep that quiet, understand, Skelly?
Ah, and thus the pupil trains the master for a change. I hear you, pal. Your secret's safe with me.
It better be.
All right, so what did we get? We got Palm Blossom. After every 6 encounters, gain 1 random level on a boon. 1 random palm of power. That is insane. That is so good. Cool. Well, we haven't unlocked the fish yet, so I think I'm going to push for that. Now, here's the thing. I may not play Hades for, like, you know, the next week because we got Cyberpunk coming up, and I want to finish the Peril on Gorgon first. However, with that said, I'm not going to wait until the next patch, I don't think. I think I'm going to jump back in and try to get the other aspect unlocked. So you can look forward to more Hades sometime soon. Although, we do have to upgrade the thing. And we haven't finished a 32 heat run, so we also got to try that. But, man, I freaking love this game. Is it my game of my top game of all time? I'm not sure yet. I'm going to need some time to kind of process the ending and think about it and everything. And then I'll let you guys know. You'll know. But we need to go up a heat. So let's see here. Routine inspection. No. Heightened security. All traps. Magma deals 400%. I'd get hit by those things way too much. All foes have bonus movement speed, attack speed. It's actually not bad. 20%. Each mini boss gains 1 armored foe. Let's do that. That puts us up to 9. Yeah, I think that's fine. That's fine. It puts us up to 9, and we can crush everything from there. Cool. All right, what's this? Most armored foes have perks. That's fine. The combination of those might be a little too much. So I think we'll go with that. So each underworld region bosses gain new techniques. I think that'll be the next one that we end up doing, because I'm kind of fine on the bosses. All right, let's move on and do our next attempt.